Hey yo, check 1 2, what it do? What up, people, and welcome. Drunken Input. Okay, we in the house for another Moonlight mix. We are on to part 7. Check. Everything should be running smoothly. Alright, we're still fighting Midra. See if we can get a strong start here. Check. Might be too loud. Well, that's way high. Alright, check. Much better. We're right about there on the line. Check, check. 1, 2, check. Sound check. It's a little on the high side. Alright, let's do this, man. Let's do this.
Depths of your foolishness!
We can finally take him down. The Moonlight. Get out them Great Shield boys. Carries on too long. I'm gonna go grab some more fragments and revered ashes. Not that I need them, but it'll make this a lot easier. And this shitty boss deserves it. Oh, what? Ah. Hate that move. Oh, goddamn. Perfect. Ah, no. Oh, shit, I almost had him. Almost had him. Alright, there's no need to pick up more shit. I got him. I got him. Barely, but I got him. I can probably allocate one more flask to health. We might be good to go. Allocate, allocate, allocate. Allocate, allocate. There it is. What you doing there for, man? Let's go. I'm marking.
Depths of your foolishness!
Ah, bitch. You so lucky. Oh, come on. I dodged. I promise you I dodged that. Oh, you motherfucking hater. Here we go again, man. Here we go again. This fight is the biggest bitch of all time. This is the only fight in a long time that's taken me days to beat. But I am doing the challenge. Like I said on I think the last stream, I was like, you know what? I gotta relax because this is a challenge. If I used anything I wanted to, I would just mop this bitch. So keep that mind state. I almost had him right there with the Moonlight. So let's get into it. I'm definitely gonna kill him this time, I think. But I was pretty confident last time and wasn't able to beat him. So who knows? But I will be right back. I'm gonna do my stuff. starting to think that the bubble shield isn't the way to go. Down with the boost to all damage, but boost to fire might be better. Let's try that. Or no, that's fire attacks. Whoops. I don't have straight fire defense. Whoops. Nope.
The depths of your foolishness!
Oh shit. Rejected. Oh, you got swatted. Ooh, boy, you got swatted. Ah. No way. No way, dude. Multi-hits on that? That's bullshit. And they cancel into different chains. Dirt McGirt. The dirtiest. The dirtiest, most McGirtiest. All bosses ever.
The depths of your foolishness!
Man, I said this on my last one, and I cannot wait until I can fight him regular again and just cheese. Just gonna cheese him. Amazing. Amazing that hit me. Wow. This boss fucking clones me and just has me sitting beside myself. I am beside myself with all the bullshit.
Depths of your foolishness!
This has by far been the hardest boss that I fought with the Moonlight. Like, harder than Elden Beast. It's definitely the most challenging boss of the Moonlight. Not going for it. my god, dude. That shit's getting me every time. How am I not dodging that? I can't believe it. How on earth would I not be dodging that? Super delay. Super delay. It's like canceling a super into a special move. I'm dead. 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 There's no way out of that. Ah, shit. God damn it, Midra.
Depths of your foolishness!
I give up. Oh, so wow. Knows I was out of range of that. Just killed me anyway. Well, yeah, killed me anyway. Hit me anyway, but killed me anyway. Same thing. Wow, 100% dodged through that. So difficult. Nearly impossible. Nearly impossible. Just riding that line of impossibility. All right, I give up. 100% give up. We'll be back later, and then we'll steamroll the shit out of him. For now, let's go somewhere else. Anywhere else. Anywhere else in the world. Shouldn't I have fought the dancing lion already? Yeah, I did. No? Is the lion over here? Actually, don't really remember. stuck on Midra for like 3 or 4 streams, 3-4 days. So let's just move on. Come back to that later. Beyond sick and tired of that boss. Next time I fight that boss, I will be a whole different story.
You must be the Tani. I am Ans, but now like a
Whole different story. Did I lower these? I did. I guess.
Yes, I am well aware. Kindly mickle of fog and folly. Once I challenged, I knew not. I believed that I could not have been more mickle of the kind, pure and radiant. There is nothing. Righteous tarnished. Mickle of the kind makes my blood run cold. I am righteous. I am.
Hello there. Together, we work, even if kind Mikkela's light is broken. So, I don't. Our mother, she did. We be. Sad. Forever. Sad. Forever and ever. Goodbye.
Oh man. Tell you it's already better to just be doing anything besides fighting a shitty boss. Let me tell you, I'll tell you what. Yeah, this is the way to the lion. Already got some revered spirit ashes. That's great. Power up my shield, boys. This is definitely the way to the lion. That'll be an actual good fight. No. What do you mean? Sure. Stupid key. Solid ground. Whiskey River carries me home. People. Be surprised at places. That ain't the look of no crime. Oh shit. Gonna die. Gonna need favor. When I need a favor, but God, I need a favor. Amen. Where the hell am I? I don't remember this.
Thou shalt not evade the flame of Mesmer.
See ya.
How could this be? Forsake me not.
Receiver. Key, another key. Oh no, where'd that go? Moonlight Mix, Part 7. Woohoo! We in the house. Refreshing. Closer. How do I get to the thingy thing? Damn it. Where is it? Where is this dude at? I think I'm gonna parlay this Moonlight mix into Dark Souls 3 just to compare Moonlight's. still don't trust you. Still don't trust you. Is there anything valuable over here? I don't remember. There's gotta be, right? Oh, there's something. Probably useless. Is there a hippo here? Something? Yeah, there's something here. Oh, I don't remember this. I never fought this. I definitely never fought this. Of course. It's not for madness, is it? Poison rat. Still don't trust you. I see that's not it. Oh, fuck off. Fuck right off, dude. Ignored. Ignoring that. I think this is what I did. I was like, fuck this place, and I just went up the ladder. We still don't trust you. You got wings but cannot follow. What you want to do? Still don't trust you. Yes, sir. Yeah, power up my shield, boys. I'll be right back.
Whoa, what are you doing here? T?
Yo,
Yo, what are you doing here?
I'm streaming. Streaming
Alright.
some Elden Ring. I'm back, by the way.
Stream, what do you call it? All your, boxing? Undisputed? How was it? Was it good?
No, I don't know if I can stream that efficiently or not.
Got you.
I
I mean, it's a
think I
fighting
can.
game, it'd be a pain in the dick.
I would have to set up, because it's from PC, the way that I play it, I would have to, I don't know, I would have to figure out how to set that up.
Got you. I don't know why I'm playing this. I wanted to play
I
Elite
don't have a good
Dangerous.
way to stream my PC games yet.
I wanted to chat with you while I played Elite Dangerous, that like space flying game. That's super chill. For some reason, I just cannot get over Tekken. I have to go back to Tekken. A day, I cannot not play Tekken for at least like 20 minutes every day. It's kind of fucking wild.
Oh, I get it.
I don't normally get on these hooks, but for some reason, I'm on it, dude.
You
It's got me.
Don't normally, but I think you've
It's
started to
happening
since
now.
Dragon Ball.
Since Dragon
like,
Ball,
getting
but like
good
it
at
comes
Dragon
and
Ball.
goes.
And since we've
comes and
gotten
goes.
better at like fighting games, and now that like
True.
me, you, and like Shin.
I can't
play,
wait. I can't wait to try Dragon Ball at all. Like you're gonna realize how much better you are. Like even coming from Tekken, just the time I came
true,
from
yeah.
Tekken to Dragon Ball was fucking wild.
Yeah,
like
I
the things
played a lot of shit.
and even
so
just like
Dragon Ball would
thumb
be much
accuracy,
easier.
even just like thumb accuracy.
I was pretty good.
Oh, there's Shin.
Nice. But yeah, I got what were we talking about? What was I about to say?
How much better we are at fighting games. Fuck, I pressed the wrong button.
Oh, but yeah, I was already like pretty good at Dragon Ball. I got a really fairly decent.
Yeah,
with
you were good.
My team.
Which I mean, you can learn all the characters though. You
I
don't
was
need to
pretty
sit through-
optimal with Super Baby and Cooler.
Yeah,
I'm
Super Baby's great.
I'm surprised how
Gogeta.
I'm still surprised how good I was on.
You were great. You were great. You whipped my ass a few times, especially early on. But even when I was top level, we played again, and probably when I was at my best, and it was still tough fights. You know, and I think you were held back by Super Broly. He is not. He's like all the characters are super balanced now. You're not going to be held back by Super Broly. Like Super Broly, it is so much easier now to get amazing combos with him. Everything chains together. He can vary the speed of his air attack ball. That like fucking key blast. That and he's armored during it too, so it's kind of an anti-air. So it's like so it's an air move where he throws down the giant ball of energy straight down. He can vary the speed, so it's kind of like Oki or almost like he can vary it, and at the same time he's like armored during it, and he has like other shit too.
See, I
Here we go.
wouldn't be.
Fighting the lion.
See, I wouldn't be as bothered to go back on it if I could go, oh, you want to fight? Well, you come on my server, or I'll go to your server, and we can just fight. But I know if I go into a North, if I go to American servers or to British servers,
Well, see,
Rollback doesn't work like
you have to do what I did. You gotta wait for fighters to go on sale on Steam. Get it on Steam.
There's 3 frames
Because
left
I
inherently on
did that so that
and then also you get rollback.
apparently PC is much better. So I haven't tried it yet, but we'll see.
how much
I mean, it'll be like $20 probably. For
Yeah, it'll
every
be good.
DLC.
Like Spartan Zero comes out probably about that on sale. They be having sales on Fighter Z all the time.
All the time. They'll have one that's the win now. It's like all the time. I would alert money to it every 2 months. Fighter Z on sale.
So
I don't think you did.
I did. I told you a lot.
So
I did tell you.
so on Steam, to get the Legacy Edition, get all the characters is
You
like...
don't get all the characters. There's no edition you get all the characters.
Really?
Yes,
Oh,
you
he's
only
dead.
get one
Oh
DLC.
my goodness. Mop the floor with him.
You only get
My
one
baby.
DLC. One season.
Then, if that's the case, to get every
Mop
Dude,
the
don't
floor with the
Don't
I
get
lion.
know.
all of them up because it doesn't.
oh
work
no,
that way.
Steam already has to legitly get the game and all the DLC.
I'm confident that I can mob every single boss
Not all the
except for
DLC.
Major.
Some the DLCs have overlap too. It doesn't work like that. Because you can buy individual characters and then the seasons that have all the characters together, and then also you'll be buying the season. Fuck.
You better buy the season passes. At
Yes.
this point. So right,
Yes.
let me
So
calculate.
don't just read all of it. It doesn't work like that. Count
One
up
minute.
the fucking
Continue
the
shopping.
season pass.
Give me a minute. I'm literally just gonna add the game
Wish
onto
list
a
it.
cart and then all the season passes and see how much it will be.
A lot. Like $100
Oh,
bucks.
it'll be fucking a lot. I'm not gonna lie, but I just want to see myself because it's not on sale.
You can put it on a wish list and you'll get a notification when it's on sale.
No.
Dude, I can't believe they bitch and moan about how fucking hard.
I still gotta buy some DLC characters.
Dude, the wave dash is easy. Kazi is not hard. These fuckers are high. Kazi is not
No, I
fucking
think people
hard.
know. People know how good Kazuya is.
Yeah,
they try to
they'll be like,
downplay
"Oh,
him,
he's
but
so hard."
they're just downplaying him. But
They're downplaying. He is the most downplayed.
yeah, just people trying to justify using him, you know,
So to get Dragon
which is valid because like it's better than using Lisa.
So,
or, you know,
so to
somebody.
get Dragon Ball, to get the OG
Jin.
game, no.
Jin is a bitch move. Kazuya is not a bitch move.
To get the original, just the standard game, and to get the fighters 1, 2, and 3 pass for me would be £111.90
Kill Mesmer.
and 96.
Killed Mesmer, so that should be burned. Or
So-
I'd go somewhere to burn though. That's right. I don't remember where to go.
So this would be crazy.
Yeah, but that's not on sale.
Yeah, I know that. I'm probably remove all items. I go back. You can't wishlist DLC. Oh no, you can't. I do a wish list.
Oh my god, he can do a flying kick out of it too.
I wish list.
I don't know how to do twin piston. How do you do Kazu's twin piston?
Wish
I don't
list.
remember what move that is. I don't remember at all, actually. I don't remember
Wish
Kazuya.
list. Well, I've
I
added
learned him
all.
pretty well, and then didn't really.
I've
expand
added
on
all
that.
three. I've added all 3 packs and the game itself, the base game itself, to my wish list. Well, I'm not getting. I would still get. Super Saiyan Blue. Vegeta, right? I'm sure I should be, right?
You don't need to pay for that. That's free.
All right.
Super Saiyan Blue, Vegeta, and Goku are free.
Okay.
You have to unlock them. Or something
You have to
like that.
unlock them by eating them, but they're not hard.
Right, I'm gonna eat my food, so I'm just gonna eat for a bit.
So when are you getting back into Souls games? Because I'm like I'm full on back into Souls games.
I've been playing them.
Have you? Nice.
Yeah, I've been playing Armored Core, and I played a shitload of Elden Ring. I'm at the fucking
Nice.
Radagon.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the end.
No, the red area.
Radon, not Radigan.
Rodon.
Radigan is a different guy.
Oh, I did not know this.
That's funny. Just mispronounced his name, but he said the name of an actual boss.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
That's funny that you're playing Armored Core and then also like on Radon, because Radon is a very Armored Core boss. The start of that fight, you're like, oh, this is Armored Core. It's like beautiful in that way. You're like, oh, fuck yeah. FromSoft, Armored Core. It's like a fucking Dark Souls Armored Core crossover. That fight. Well, at least the beginning of it. Because he's bullshit. Radon is a fucking asshole. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. 100% gonna die. This area, I hate it. Hate this area, I hate it. Fuck this area.
I can't believe how easy wave dash is, dude. It's like not even hard.
I suck at wave dashing. Bad.
It ain't
Bad,
hard.
bad.
The input ain't hard. What the fuck ending is this for Kazuya's fucking chapter? It's fucking insane. Oh my god! That's fucking stupid.
Is it a good ending for him at least?
The chapter? It's the chapter thing. It's funny. It's straight up funny. I don't know how else to put it. Fucking Claudio's fucking load.
You be taking L's. I want Kazuya to take over. Kazuya is the true rightful king of the Iron Fist tournament.
You have to play the campaign to find out? Fuck. Almost knocked off my water.
He should be though. I know he's not, but he never is. He fucking always gets whooped by fucking Jin or Heihachi or whoever. June probably takes him out. Is my guess.
Kill Heihachi. Heihachi's fucking dead by him.
Yeah, Heihachi's not.
Heihachi's dead. Like, they've not had Heihachi in a story in like how many games? 3?
He's not though, because he's DLC. So he's alive.
But he's DLC, it's not guaranteed he's alive.
They decided to revive it. I'm being attacked by 2 bears. I'm being attacked by 2 bears.
We'll see. I doubt they'll survive. That would be stupid.
I'm still eating my food, but I'm gonna get into the conversation of him being revived very shortly because that shit pisses me off.
They better not do it. No.
Heihachi's, he's revived. It's done. It's already done.
That's
He's
so
DLC,
stupid.
he's a DLC character. That's done.
Just because DLC does not mean he's revived.
Yeah, he's alive.
That's stupid.
In Tekken's case, that's exactly what that means. But I kind of like that about Tekken, that they'll just like willy-nilly revive a random character. So anybody that's dead, you're like they can just revive. They'll just revive them if they want to. I'm hoping to get Bruce. Bruce would be great. Bruce would be really, really good in Tekken 8, I think. He would be amazing. And more than anybody, I want to see Alex and Roger, which I think that they don't like Alex and Roger anymore. But
I hate him.
I
hate
love
him.
Alex
It's
and
the
Roger.
fucking stupid ass lizard.
Kangaroo
right?
dinosaur, yeah.
Stupid.
Love him.
I hate unnatural hitboxes. It's always jank as shit. They never get it right.
Well, that's their fault. They can fix that. But I mean,
never get
if
it
you
right.
if you have fucking Kuma and Panda, then you can have Alex and Roger.
Dude, Dragunov is fucking still in the top 10.
Mokujin
No
should be
doubt.
base. Mokujin should be base if they better release him for free.
I always
'cause
hated
don't.
Mokujin,
It
too.
should be bullshit if you pay for him. But man, I would love to see like a tournament that's like Mokujin only or something like that, where it's like it's luck. That's luck based. Like it's completely random who your character is every round. That's the true test of skill, I think. That type of shit. Like if you go random and you're able to, I mean, not really. I mean, it definitely depends. But that's like,
I guess that ain't as bad as fucking the Bears.
it's better than getting to choose your character. Because then, you know, in Mortal Kombat, you just choose Johnny Cage all the time, like an asshole. Or in Tekken, you just be, I don't know, King. Or Jin. Jin is who you be. I don't know. Who's winning the most tournaments in Tekken? Jin?
It was who's the French girl you like? They nerfed the shit out of her.
What
now.
up, Munch Dog? Munch is rating.
Lily. It was Lily for a bit.
I'm good at that. I like that.
She's terrible. She has the best tracking in the game
Lily's
and
one
the
of my
best
favorites.
movement. Now it's still Alyssa.
Wee-hoo. What's up? Ad break ending in 3 seconds.
It's probably. I'm
And
trying
we're
to
back.
think.
We're back from ad break.
It's actually probably Fang right now.
What up,
Fang
Munch
or whatever.
Dogs?
That's who it is.
How's it going, y'all?
Fang. Never say it. It's probably up there.
I saw y'all playing Bloodborne. And
Yeah,
I love Bloodborne.
Yeah, he was getting his wife to play it.
Bloodborne is great.
He still seems to be an ad.
I can't wait to go play Bloodborne again. Can't wait. I'm on this Moonlight mix. I'm trying to run through. I'm running through the DLC of Elden Ring with the Moonlight. And once I'm done, I'm gonna go to some other Souls games. I had a good idea earlier of going to Dark Souls 3 and comparing Moonlights, because the Moonlight in Dark Souls 3 is much better. Oh, here we are, Red Bear. Red Bear boss fight. Rugalea.
What's up, Manji? How's it going, brah? Can't get it to me.
What the fuck move is that?
Strength build in Bloodborne. Yeah, that's generally the move for sure. I don't think I've done a full playthrough of Bloodborne in a long time, so definitely eager to see what I'm going to use. What I can remember and what I don't. I'm not going to remember any of the secret stuff. I'm going to have to be looking up a lot of stuff. This is a very Bloodborne enemy right here. This whole DLC is very Bloodborne. Me and David here coined the phrase, the term AI difficulty, artificial difficulty. That's what it is. Artificial difficulty from games like Bloodborne.
I stole that shit. I stole that shit from someone else. I'm not,
Did you?
We did not. Yeah. Yeah, brother. I'm smart.
Yeah,
right?
as I would always talk about how like it's difficult for no reason. Like it's not actually difficult. It's just the game kind of.
Randomness.
Yeah, the game kind of screws you over. First try on the red bear there. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too sure where to go from here. I'm just picking up stuff. We'll go take a shot at this boss here. Once again, I'm stuck on this boss, so let's give it a few shots here. I'm a little more leveled up. Definitely level up first. About 20,000 away from a level up. Perfect. Definitely gonna lose these souls here, but you know, who knows? Started this stream, almost beat him on my first try. Almost beat him, was so close, and then didn't get close again since then. This is one of the hardest bosses. This is a very Bloodborne boss right here that I'm about to fight. Very Bloodborne boss. Optional, completely optional, and just way difficult for no reason. Dark Souls 3 had stuff like that though, too. Nameless King is one of the hardest bosses I ever fought. Completely optional Dark Souls 3 boss. But yeah, Midra is really. I'm doing Moonlight only and like a couple spells here and there. So it's more difficult, but still, Midra is one of the most difficult bosses I've ever fought. That's gonna kill me. That's gonna kill me. Ah, yep. I looked down at my chat for a second. He rose up in the air. He's tough. He's really tough. I've been stuck on him for days.
Your foolishness!
Oh my god. Command grab. The little guys take my life out. Get off me, bro. Even his mini-me version. be doing damage. Taking my Great Shield boys out. Dodged it.
Wow, I just lost a round. I was gonna have to bring them off.
Ow. Crazy damage. Oh, I'm dead. Got me. It's nothing nice. Let's see, where am I going next? Let's go for the this is gonna be another yeah, it's a really tough boss. Really tough. I was watching a friend fight this boss for like 8 hours straight, and he finally got him with the DLC incantations only. It was pretty crazy. It took him 8 hours. But I'm doing Moonlight, and I thought it would be easier, and it's not. It is not easier. It's probably taken me over 8 hours. The last 3-4 streams I've been fighting this guy. Alright, so I'm not going to get stuck on him for too long. I'm going to move on.
Right. I've returned. I'm going to talk about how Heihachi coming back is bullshit.
Yeah, no one likes it here.
That's down.
They've talked about
Go.
where it all came to pass, and they said, yeah, once Tekken came out and everybody knew Heihachi wasn't coming out, everyone was upset. Everybody missed him, and to be honest, we missed him too. And I'm like, well, yeah, of course they miss him. He's like the OG boss of Tekken, and he's been in every Tekken game except this one. Of course people are gonna miss him. But you don't relieve the grieving process by just going, fuck it. Here you go. Like, let people grieve. Just let the fucker die. Like, he died in an amazing way.
Yeah, this game is very brutal.
Him and his son ended up having a massive ass brawl. Heihachi, as a human, took on the
David here only got to Radon.
A massive ass devil of Kazuya. And then Kazuya just got the better of him. And then he threw him
Mesmer,
into
so
lava.
should be able to burn the roots.
Into lava. We
I don't
watched
know
him.
how to do it.
get into
No, I'm
it,
supposed to go somewhere. That's
and
right.
should have melted and should have went away. He should have died, and that was it. But no, they were like, well, people miss him, and so
Trying to
do
remember
we.
how to get to Bale.
Bring him back. It's like people miss him because he's no longer in the game. Because he's been in.
See if I can remember how to get to Bale. Bale's a really cool fight.
He's been in 7 main game Tekken games and a lot of other side games, and he doesn't need to be back because you killed him off in a great way. But no, they bring him back.
We've talked about this before, that you don't need to have Heihachi because you have Reina, Jin,
Exactly.
Jun, Asuka, Kazuya. You have all these characters that mimic his style.
Like,
Kuma.
there's too, like the moment you get Reina in, who is basically Heihachi, Kuma wears his Heihachi's gear to basically symbolize he's like Kuma wears this as an acknowledgement of him being alive, and it's like you've already prepared everyone to basically go, Heihachi's no longer here, but there's different characters who love him or are a part of him who either mimic his style or showing remembrance to Heihachi. We're cool. That's it. Just let him go. But no.
Well, it's also really annoying to keep paying for base characters. Like the DLC characters are all base characters.
And that.
Eddie Gordo is a base character. Lydia was DLC in 7 and shouldn't be DLC in 8.
Oh, hello there. Are you the Tarnish?
Believe, even
Well,
though
that was kinda lame.
I hate Lily, absolutely hate her with a
Are you not
passion.
affected?
I don't think
I do believe,
I'm feeling out of St. Trina. What kind
I
of
do
luck for
believe
falling for some
if
problems?
there is a character, when
never
it
seen
comes
Star
to that chick who you like, who's like the ambassador or whatever.
Oh, that's cool. I gotta have that.
When it comes to that
Poison
ambassador,
perfume bottle.
when it comes to that ambassador of Russia, is she or Germany? I can't remember which one.
She
you
is
said.
the Prime Minister of Poland.
Right, that thing. I believe that if you're gonna have a DLC character that's gonna be back in the next game, I believe they should be mainstay roster. Because
Yeah,
You're-
yeah,
you're-
I feel the same way. If a character is DLC, bro, you gotta make them base. You don't make
Right.
them DLC twice in a row. That's
Ringboy.
ridiculous.
Ringboy, he was DLC. Guess what? He's now in the main roster.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's like 2 characters. Him and fucking Claudio.
No, Zafina. Well, she was in 6.
Zafina
actually.
was a DLC.
She was in
No,
6.
yeah, she wasn't.
She was
Shaheen
never
a
DLC.
6 too, right?
Yeah. But
So
yeah,
there you go.
that's what that would be like. That would be like if
So it's
Shaheen
only
and
Leroy?
Zafina were DLC characters that you had to pay for. That's
With
exactly
Street
what that's
Fighter,
like.
But they aren't. But they were
But
in
not
previous
exactly
games. They weren't
because
DLC
Lydia was
previously.
DLC.
With
Yeah,
Street,
so it's just
with
Leroy.
With
But
Street
Eddie
Fighter
and
5.
Leroy,
Heihachi.
hold up. Leroy's
Eddie and
older too,
Heihachi
isn't
are
he?
base characters. Why are we paying for those?
Leroy's appeared in movies. That's why. Leroy appeared in the movies, in the shows. That's why.
In Tekken 5,
What am I?
Luke was DLC. Guess what? He ended up being a mainstay character because they wanted to bring him back.
These are really cool weapons.
Don't
They're only
I don't think
mainstays.
they're very
They need to
good,
be in
but
the story. That's the only
They're
reason.
really cool.
Don't,
Look how cool that is.
if you're gonna bring a DLC character back into the next
Oh, you would
series
love
of-
this, Shin. Poison perfume
Oh, I
bottles.
already am. If you're gonna bring a DLC character back
Really cool, but I
in
don't think it's
the
very
next
practical.
season of game, in the next generation of games,
But
don't
who
make
knows?
me pay for them again because they've already been introduced. You've already gotten me to the factor of, oh, these are somebody new. I want to better buy them and actually try them out. And it's like, but if you're gonna bring them back as DLC again, it's like, why would I want to? If they've not
Well,
changed,
hold up. So they have the mainstays that they need for the main story.
I don't
They
remember.
don't want
how
to
they
abandon
failed.
them, and they still want to only have like 24 fucking characters. And then
Like,
also
if
you
you-
have the
I got
fact
to
that
bail
most
by accident
people
on
that
my
buy
first
the
playthrough.
game don't buy DLC.
I do not remember how to get that.
if these characters are gonna just act the same but only have different supers, my opinion is,
Not gonna waste
why would I
my
want to
time
buy
looking.
them again when I can just go
You
on?
didn't. You
to
probably
the
didn't buy
last
them.
bit?
Most people didn't.
Why would
Most
I
people
want
don't
to
buy DLC.
Why would I want to buy the character again when I can just go
But
back?
they
to the
didn't.
last
You probably
game?
didn't.
Well, T did.
He might have. He might not have.
What?
Oh, you know T bought.
I'll get it. Yeah, it doesn't make a dent.
Like, don't make me
I
pay
bought
for
Undisputed
a
on PC
I
because I
already-
realized it had been out for a year, and I didn't even
Don't-
know it was available on PC. And I'm gonna buy it again when it comes out on console. So it's all good. Doesn't make it.
End of the day.
Damn.
End of the day, don't make me pay for a character that I have already paid for in the last game, because I've already paid for them and I just play them again. I don't need you. I
Except,
don't
like-
need this.
Except usually most fighting games only have one game a decade, too. Like, not
Yeah.
a year after year thing. If it is, it's a problem.
I'm pissed. Like,
I think that's stupid. I know you two feel that way. I don't agree.
With what?
you would have had me. You would have had me on churches.
All DLC characters must be free the next game. That's wild.
How's
I'm
that
telling you
wild?
that-
Why would you make a character DLC and then make them DLC again in the next game?
Because most people don't play DLC characters, and they're just to try it out.
So you make them
Only if
DLC
they
again in the next game?
Yeah. They only have, dude. They
But
put
then,
out one
but,
game every 8
to your
years.
logic, if they're not buying the DLC, then they're not going to buy it again on the next game.
The people that do buy it might.
Well, yeah, that's
You know
me,
what I
though.
mean? Yeah, so the people that do buy it still will, and the people that don't wouldn't buy any DLC anyway. So give them their fucking, like, you know, mainstays.
Because I'm telling you,
So they still show up every game.
when it comes to Tekken,
You have Lydia, who's amazing and should have been base. And she was
Any amount of
DLC
money.
in the last game. It's dirty.
Any amount of money.
You don't see how that's dirty to make you pay for the same thing twice?
Any amount of money.
That's 8
the
years
people who
apart,
don't pay for the people who don't pay for
I
DLC
see you playing
characters,
fucking.
No, it
Madden,
was
dude.
it was longer than that because Lydia was DLC and came out whenever she came out.
Yeah, but the
years later.
games are 8 year apart.
when it comes to DLC, any amount of money, people will either buy the game, buy the DLC, or don't want to buy the DLC unless it's either on
90%
sale.
of the people that play a fighting game stop playing after the first week
And who gives a shit?
That's
because they're not staying for the DLC.
Well, that's how sad they are.
Those aren't real players then.
Yeah.
They're responsible for 90% of the purchases, and they want to play their mainstay characters that they like. They want to play Kazuya, and they have to take someone out to put a character in because they're not gonna have 100 characters at base.
Telling you, if Tekken did, I would be.
I don't know if there's any
standing
game
on
that's
the
ever
top.
done that though, where they
I
have a
would- I would
DLC
be
and then in the next
standing-
game they have the DLC for the same character.
I would be
A
standing
lot.
on rooftops. I
What?
would be
a lot.
standing.
Name one.
Most of
would
the
be-
characters end up being DLC. They only have like 20 characters. I'm
I
not
would-
knowledgeable enough about fighting games to fucking come up with it.
yeah, I mean,
Come on.
name a DLC that was DLC in the next game. That's ridiculous. I've never seen that
all
before.
of them. I think most of them. They
No,
only
not
keep the
really.
Maybe
mainstays.
Mortal Kombat
Yeah.
might have that. I don't think so, but
Every
maybe.
Mortal Kombat character, yeah. They only
No,
switch out
But
like
not
four
from the
characters.
previous game, like
Scorpion.
from
Okay, if
11.
they always hold
is there a
up,
DLC
hold up. If
character
they
from
always
11
have
that's in the MK1?
20 characters, if they always have 20 characters.
There might be.
And they keep the same 15 mainstays. There's only 5 characters switching out every time, possibly. You got me? So Scorpion's gonna be there. You know what I mean?
They've already
Right.
made Rain DLC once, and then they didn't put him in X, and then they made him a mainstay in.
I would
Tekken.
have to look up all of the Tekken DLC characters, all right? But I guarantee you, 75% of them are the mainstay characters that have been there forever. You know what I mean? Unless they're dead.
Like, no, I would be.
Well, in
I
7
would
you
say,
had, Fakumram,
If
you had
if I heard, if
well,
I
Akuma was
heard,
base, but you had Geese, Negan, Noctis, like those they're guest characters. That's worth
Don't count the
paying.
guest
Worth paying for.
if Tekken 8 was coming out, and I heard through the grapevine that they were going to make King DLC, I'll be up on fucking church buildings going, don't fucking buy it. I mean, fuck
Yeah,
this
exactly,
Well,
but they
Armored-
would have to. They
Armored
wanted to
King was
put
DLC.
every new character.
Well,
If
yeah,
they wanted
I'm
to put every
saying-
new character, they would have to.
game. Dude,
What a character would have to get pulled out.
if King's our base game, you haven't got me. You can fuck off.
And they know that. That's why King will always be a mainstay.
I need, like,
For the normie.
Yo, what's up, Gene? How's it going, bro?
I absolutely told
And you're
you
chilling,
Street
Moonlight
Fighter.
Mix, still going. I'm still stuck on Midra.
If it weren't
I'm
the
just,
team
I'm looking to go to fight Bale. I don't remember how to
if
get
it
there
weren't
though.
for team money telling me to try Street Fighter 6, and then me going
We're debating
fucking-
fighting game
fuck it,
DLC.
whatever, and then me ended up finding JP and me absolutely loving him, I would have never even played Street Fighter 6 because they made Akuma last DLC worthy, and I nearly flipped my lid. Because, like, why would you want to do that? Make him at least a bonus character.
They did.
doesn't-
Akuma was not DLC. Akuma wasn't DLC.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't. He was base.
We're talking about, right, no, right. We're talking about Street Fighter 6 here, T.
Oh, okay, yeah. I see what you mean. But yeah, that's the point I was making about Tekken has, you know, we're paying for 3 characters that have already been in the game. Lydia was DLC in the last game, which is a little bit of a different argument, but you have Eddie Gordo and Heihachi, who are base characters. Like we're almost getting no new characters off of the first season.
I kind of understand Eddie Gordo a little bit because he hasn't been in a main series Tekken game for
At least
a while.
in Street Fighter, you have Aki, who's a completely original character.
Like, Eddie Gordo hasn't been in a main Tekken game for a while, and I kind of understand. Unless it was
Reina's the new character in Tekken. They always have like one.
There had
Was
to
Eddie
be.
Gordo in 7?
I don't think there was. I
No.
don't think there was a.
I don't think Eddie Gordo was in
Christie.
7. He might
None
have
of
been
them
in
were in
6. He might have been in 6. I don't know if he was in 7. But
Was it 4 hours? I thought it took you a lot longer than that, man. I was watching that stream for like 8 hours.
he actually was in Tekken 7.
But yeah, I
If
was
they
watching that
wanted
stream,
to-
man. It took you a minute,
They should have not
and it's
have-
taken me longer. I was hoping my run with Midra would be shorter, but no, Midra is whooping my ass.
He actually should not be back.
I'll go try to fight him again real quick, just to.
Give DLC characters that were already
Do an
DLC
attempt.
in the last game, and fuckers are.
You can't have both. You can't have new characters be permanent and also have all the old characters be permanent. Unless you just want 200 characters like fucking Dragon Ball
Permanent.
and have
Well, if you
zero
got-
balance. And have zero
But
balance.
See,
They
here's
can
what
barely-
it should
they
be.
can barely
The-
balance the game as it
Lydia
is.
should have been base, and the next character should not be Heihachi.
Lydia has
You have
no
Eddie
fucking
Gordo,
purpose in the real
Lydia, and
story.
Heihachi, 3 like base characters, basically.
Rain with Rain. He
What
was
did Lydia ever do?
DLC1.
What did Lydia do except be the Prime Minister of Poland?
She was new in 7. She's a
So
new
what?
character. You don't make
There's
her
a lot of new
DLC
characters.
back to back
Foolishness!
Sure you can. Why not?
You
because
have
she
the
was
fucking-
DLC. You don't make
what?
DLC back to back. That's why.
Because
You can't do both. You can't have all the same characters.
you can't just say
The same reason
they
Leroy
have-
is not a DLC character. That's why.
Leroy's not a DLC character for one reason. Because he was in the main story. That's it. He was
Before
in the
7,
story.
he never existed.
He was in the main story. You know he did. Because he fights.
In
Even in
6
the
he
fucking
did not
anime.
exist.
No, but in the anime and the story he does. You don't play him. But he does exist. He fights Jin and loses to him before the big fight with Kazuya.
Yeah, that's after 6.
So have you even played
The anime is the story
He's
of
in the
7.
story.
The anime
He's
is
in
the story of 7.
Yes, so even if he's a DLC character in 7, he's still the story character. He's there canonically in the story.
Have you
That's
even
why.
played the story? Have you even played
Yeah,
the
but that's
story, though?
No, but I've
we're getting
seen the
away from
anime.
the argument. The argument is you don't make a DLC character DLC back to back.
How can you
That's
complain about
insane.
its story if you haven't even played it yet, which is fucking abysmal, man?
I know what the story is
He
from
played
the
it.
fucking show.
He played it. He played and beat the story.
I didn't play
I
Tekken
didn't.
7 story. 8 I did. 8 I did. I'm talking 7 story. The reason Leroy... I beat 8 story. I've beat 8 story and most of the character episodes. I'd be like a third of them, I'd say. No.
Oh, now
Well, I've
you've
been not
beaten,
dodging
now
that.
you've beaten, now you've beaten its story. Now I can ask you the fucking question I've been wanting to ask you.
You
What the hell
can't
did-
because it was so
Ah,
bad.
no! Ah, he's got me.
I don't want to spoil
It's
it.
a dirty
What did
string.
you- what did you- what did
That's a
you
dirty
think
string.
about-
I hate that string so much.
It's
what do
fine.
you
Flame.
think? What do you?
Don't
So,
spoil
David,
it.
now, David, now you've done the 8 stories. Fucking finally.
All right, hit the
I
bathroom.
need to
I'll
ask
be
you
right
this
back.
question. What did you think about Reina turning into a demon? Isn't that crazy?
I knew that she was related to Hachi. It was pretty obvious from how she moves and shit. So I mean, it's cool.
But
I don't know
the
why
thing
they're
is-
reviving Hiachi then. It's stupid that they're gonna revive Hiachi and already have a Hiachi character.
I agree. But the thing is, if she's related to Heihachi, that's fine. But Heihachi doesn't have the devil gene. It was his wife that did. So who the hell?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, like it was his wife who had the devil gene. That's why Kazuya.
I have
had
a theory then. I have a theory then, if you want.
Do you
How
think
old
he
is
had the
Reina?
ability to
Do we
have
know
it?
how old Reina is?
No idea. Maybe I don't like. With Asian people, they seem to be younger. Where they seem to like look,
Yeah, it's
look
hard to
young,
know.
but they end
Even
up
in
being
anime,
like
it's hard to know.
2.
Do you think she could? I think Steve is older than Reina, though, right?
I would say so. Yeah.
So Steve comes from an experiment to make the devil gene synthetically. So maybe Reina's like that. And that's why she has to fight Kazuya to gain back the devil gene. But we'll have to stop this conversation when Havoc gets back. I don't want to spoil Havoc.
But
He conveniently left, so.
T's done the story of it.
I'm finna
No, he
pass
didn't.
on his body. I'm John Stockton.
Have they not?
Beat
He
your
did
ass
not
and
beat
hide
the
the Bible
story.
if God watching. That's what I'm trying to do to Midget right now.
T, have you not done the Tekken 8 story
I haven't
yet?
beat the story yet, no.
And you always have your headphones on, so did you just hear everything I just said?
The depths of your foolishness.
I tried to warn you not to talk.
Oh, I didn't know he didn't.
Yeah, I missed the mother fingers. I wanted to see you fight that boss.
Of all people, I thought you would have
I think
already
you're
done
fine.
the story, T.
I think you're fine. He's not even paying attention to us. I think you're fine.
Well, I'm streaming as well, so I'm, Still streaming.
Surprised? I'm surprised if you. I'm surprised that you done the story yet. Of all people, I thought you would have at least done the story.
I know.
Oh well, sorry if I ruined anything when I was talking.
No, it's all good. I won't remember. And honestly, I don't care about spoilers at all because spoilers don't spoil anything for me, right? I get the same kind of experience watching something or playing something for the first time, even if it's spoiled. Actually, it's had a reverse effect on me ever since like Dragon Ball Super. It was spoiled to death on like Instagram for me, and
Yeah.
like I could still watch it and enjoy it. And it actually is also with Bleach, because Bleach has been spoiled for years. It's the ending has already been written, and I've seen panels of what happens. But like it makes me more excited to see how it goes down, even if it's spoiled. Like I don't mind if something's spoiled. I'll tell you what though, I did not want Deadpool and Wolverine to be spoiled, so I was like, yeah, I gotta go watch that.
I'm having a lot of trouble with that shit. Do not spoil that shit.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta go watch that.
No,
Deadpool
but I don't
Wolverine
go to
was
theaters.
awesome.
Great. Well,
I mean,
swear to
that
God,
could be spoiled for you, and it won't really spoil it. I mean, the movie is the
to be
movie.
honest, there's some movies
I think it will,
where
because
most
2/3
movies-
of it is literally fucking Easter egg jokes. You know what I mean? So each one spoiled is a ruined joke.
When it comes to Marvel movies, it's kind of a rule that if you haven't
Yeah,
seen
but also
it,
you can put it out of your
That-
mind and
stop
be
saying
like,
that, that isn't
I don't
true.
really remember.
It's
You can block it
literally-
out.
It is not true.
You can
Stop
block a
saying
spoiler out and be like, all right,
And
I'm gonna
Steve,
choose not to
I
remember that.
want you dumb motherfucker.
it. And you're gonna get muted, motherfucker.
Oh, kiss me ass, bitch.
Got mother fingers with pest spears. Yeah.
It is
I think
legitimately
I feel like the
I'm
mother of fingers is
up.
going to be a really
It's
tough boss for
abandoned
me
retarded.
because I'm using Moonlight only and maybe a couple spells, but I think
What is
that
the deal?
he or she
Don't
is going to
spoil
be
shit.
resistant to.
And also, that rule is stupid. Who wants to go to a fucking theater when I have a
Alright,
better
take it easy,
TV
take it easy, guys.
than you have?
Conversation,
Relax.
you moron.
Your
Relax.
foolishness.
I'm doing it,
I'm done with you, fucker.
bitch.
You guys
comes
are taking
on here
over.
to have
You guys
that
are
fucking
taking over the
office.
stream.
He comes on here to have that fucking conversation every fucking time.
What conversation?
About he says you have like a month to fucking not to see the show, or you don't get to be upset about spoilers. Shut the fuck up.
That's more of something I would say.
He says it repeatedly,
I would say
and that
more
shit
than
is
that.
not true. I'm gonna be pissed. He spoiled it.
But I was just arguing that same point of where I don't even really care about spoilers.
You don't care, but I do. The end.
If you let me finish,
Yeah, that's fine. We don't have to.
if you
Fine.
let
Don't
me
worry
finish,
about it.
I was gonna say, for fuck's sake, David, because you're so fucking arrogant, you're so fucking impatient sometimes. I was gonna say, yes, it is a rule for all Marvel fans that if you haven't seen it, for a month, if it's out for a month and you haven't seen it, spoilers are literally free. But when it comes to Deadpool and Wolverine, it's too much of an experience of a movie that if you spoil it for anyone, you're an arsehole. Because it's too
It
good
is,
of a movie.
yeah, it's kind of like that. It actually hasn't been spoiled too much from what I've seen on social media. There's like, you know, there's some spoilers out there, but they've been doing a good job of like keeping that shit, you know,
God, I would
mostly when you see the movie, it's gonna be good,
I have enough of fucking.
even if you've seen spoilers on social media.
I have too much bothering with fucking mate Nat because of his fucking arrogant ass fucking not listening. God.
Yeah,
I thought
see,
we were just
Midra's
but
weak
now
to slash
the whole
2,
state of
and Midra's
Ohio
whooping
is
my
a bunch of
ass.
fucking morons. You just like to listen to yourself and no one else.
Of your foolishness.
It'd be great if you listen to someone. Listen before you
Alright,
fucking
I'm
speak.
streaming, guys, so let's not have these arguments.
I muted him, so I muted for the last 5 minutes.
Oh, really?
Alright, well, don't
Okay.
do that.
I'm doing that. We've had this argument 4 times.
I disconnect you, bitch. Mute me, I'll disconnect you. Fuck you.
That's not cool either.
I don't care. He wants to mute me and not fucking listen to me because he's more and more up his own arse because he's like, oh, I only listen to myself and no one else fucking matters. If he's not
No,
human enough
it's
to
fine.
recognize,
You guys are.
if he's not human enough to recognize that other people's opinions also matter, and he needs to listen to other people before he starts spouting his own mouth, and he wants to mute me because he's fucking 6 years old.
It's not important. The whole thing that both of you guys are forgetting is that I'm streaming and you guys need to relax.
I get very heated very easily, T. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go off. He just drives me so fucking the wrong way. It baffles me that you're still friends with
Well,
him.
you get too into it. Don't do that.
Can't help it, dude.
I feel like
I don't know what it
I
is.
feel like you try to convince him on shit that he's not going to be convinced about. You can't really do that.
Foolishness.
David is not the one. You know, I'm a little more open-minded with shit, but there's definitely some things where you're not gonna argue. You're not gonna argue with me. I'm gonna be like, all right, we disagree. That's kind of the difference, though.
All I was
But I don't
gonna
know.
say,
Whatever.
literally, the sentence I was gonna say is, even though the rule of Marvel fans is, you've got a month, if you haven't seen it, spoilers are fucking activated and you're screwed either way. If you want to listen to them, go away somewhere else. But when it comes to Deadpool and Wolverine, it's too good not to spoil. It's too good to spoil. So
I've got a lot of arguments, but it's not worth making. People are people, you know.
yeah. Also, I've dealt with people like him my whole life, and all I've ever done is not spoke up for myself. And I just don't deal with people like him anymore. If he wants to jam his mouth open, I'm ready to go.
He's not doing that. He has clear boundaries that he's sticking to.
He has clear, but it's alright. He has clear boundaries. But if you let a fucker speak first, you'll get that I'm still
Yeah, but
respecting your boundaries.
that's something that, you know, don't take that personally. Just be like, hey, don't.
Can you fucking kick me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll leave this and never come back.
Relax.
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 That's one warning you're getting. D1. I'll leave this fucking group and never come back. It'll just be you two in here.
That has nothing to do with me.
They don't give a fuck. He's able to kick me. That's what's gonna happen.
Well,
Find the
he
fuck
used to
out.
be not allowed in voice chats.
Who, me?
Yeah, you remember that.
No?
We used to have it in private.
Specific one for fucking... your
Ah,
fucking
fuck, he's got me.
dreams?
Oh, he doesn't got me. Yeah, and that's what I'm doing. I open them up. Because we have good conversations now.
I want nothing out.
Except you asked me to be in them from the start on Xbox, where you were most times.
Yeah, because I want to work that out. I
With the
don't
audio.
think that there's a reason to do that.
I want nothing out.
You guys are fine. You just have to just disagree on a lot of things.
Yeah,
have to
it just real
figure
is
that out.
existent.
Oh my god. I got really close on my first try on the
The fact I'm saying this, not
when I
getting
started the
anything
stream.
off
I
them,
got
know
really
it's
close.
just-
I had him, but yeah, I'm kind of.
the
It's
fact
a
I'm
rough
getting
fight.
away-
Midra is a rough fight and a half.
The fact I'm getting away with what I'm saying, I know he's still
I'm gonna
muted
head
us,
towards Bale.
so
Where
Oh,
is Bale?
God.
Down this way. Yeah, I was right.
fucking
Where
Warner.
did I go?
Yeah,
Down
okay.
there. It's all here. I never saw that guy before.
I do apologize, T. I didn't mean to go too off the cuff. I didn't mean to.
It's fine.
Ah, Jesus.
Shit happens. People get into arguments. You know, well, fucking who cares? Whatever. It's whatever. You
Yeah.
guys will get over it.
I know I will.
I mean, the fucking arguments that we've had, you know, with individually. I've had arguments with you. I've had arguments with David. Fucking who cares? We get over it.
Our arguments are at least intelligent.
No, oh, you have no idea the arguments I get into with David.
Oh, I know. Because he's dumb.
No, that's. Have you met David? Have you ever met David?
Yeah,
He's the
dumb.
smartest guy out of all of us.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
It's real
dude.
shit, though. When we have an argument, it's
You
about
don't.
real
You
shit.
haven't met David. You don't know David well enough. Is your problem? I think.
I don't want to know him.
Well, you have to. But otherwise, that's how you're gonna keep feeling.
Good.
You would fucking hate me if you met me and didn't know me.
How do you know how I feel about you?
He
Well,
wants
that's hard to argue because we actually met organically and didn't have issues. But
There you go. So,
You want an
surprising,
argument.
too.
You've had this argument 10 times. It's always about the most superficial shit.
oh, have you unmuted us now, have you?
I did. I unmuted you. I never muted T-Money.
No, or at least. I know. But the thing
Well,
is,
yeah.
the problem. Yes, we've had this argument before, but I was telling you.
It's about when to have a spoiler or not. Just stop. I don't want to be spoiled.
But
The end.
but-
yeah,
The conversation's over.
Yeah, you gotta kind of, you gotta,
Drop that shit.
Yeah, but the
When me and
stupid-
you
T-Money
gotta
have
give
an
that
argument,
away. Like
when me
he
and
doesn't
T-Money
wanna
have
be
an
spoiled.
argument, it's
He
about
makes
some
great
real
effort
shit.
to not get spoiled about shit.
But the stupid thing is, you didn't let me finish me fucking conversation. So
No,
you
I know where it is. We've had it 10 times. You never fucking drop
Well,
it.
give
You
him a-
argue the semantics to death.
That was, it was a
This is what I
specific
mean.
thing he was talking about. He wasn't
Yeah.
having the same argument. He knows he's having the same argument. He's
does
not
it every
having the same
time.
argument.
He's done it
The
every
problem
time.
is, but the problem
He's
is,
just trying to bring
I
up a point, and if you disagree, then fine. Don't, be so
Yeah.
upset about it.
It
He's
was
not
the
actually
identical.
spoiling
What's the new
anything.
point?
No, it
What was the new
wasn't.
point?
The new point was, if you were listening, yes,
I was
know-
listening. I was there.
No, you weren't, because you didn't let me finish your
All right,
sentence.
well,
You
say it.
muted me.
Just say it, so we can be done with this.
The point was,
Oh my
yes, it's been a thing with Marvel fans. If you've not seen it for a month, spoilers are just out in the open. But with
I
Deadpool
failed
and
by accident
Wolverine,
my first
the
try.
movie's
I'm not
too
gonna remember
good
how to get there.
to spoil it. So
That's not the case, though.
What? That it's not good enough to
We
spoil?
had this conversation. I
Oh
literally
my God.
said every joke is based off of some inside fucking thing, or what did I say? A fucking.
Well, first of all, have you
What do you
seen
call
the
it where
first?
they
Have
have
you
a-
seen the first two Bloodpool? Bloodpool.
Yes, yes, of course. And every
Okay.
joke is based off of like some insider, like thing of like, oh, there's no characters in the house.
But have you seen like every Marvel
can't
movie in
afford-
like
I've
since
seen
like
a
the
lot of them.
90s?
I know all the characters, dude. I know the real story of Starfire from DC all the way to fucking the real story of like fucking Dog Welder, okay? I know fucking
Okay.
stupid characters from Marvel, okay? I know the real story of the Spot guy, Polka Dot Man. Yeah, but Spot's even better.
So
Spot's even cooler.
what is your argument? Like why are you?
Oh, I
what
said
are
my
you
thing.
so,
It's
like,
all
pissed
based off
about?
of. Each spoiler that you spoil will ruin the joke. So if you tell me that there's a character in it, like you tell me, oh, Professor X is in the second movie,
That
it'll
won't
spoil
ruin
the
it.
joke. It will, because it'll spoil the joke that is, we can never afford good characters. And then they
Well,
have that joke in Dune.
it depends. I mean, if
Deadpool
you say
2,
fucking
where that
Wolverine
side door
is
opens,
gonna
and
be
then
in
there's
it.
fucking Professor X, and there's fucking Beast. So like all the jokes are one-off fucking jokes that are based on.
I
can't
feel
remember what
like
it's
you're
called.
assuming he's gonna like spoil something major though. He's not gonna do that. Well, you're
Oh,
saying
no,
that
even
any
each
minor,
joke-
you're saying
any
any
minor one
minor
ruins a
spoiler
joke.
is gonna spoil it.
Any minor one will ruin a joke.
Yeah.
Listen,
All right.
we
Well,
don't even-
look. Here's the thing. We disagree on that, and that's fine. We don't have to. We can just not spoil shit for
Yep.
you. And we can just not spoil
Yeah,
the minor things. That's fine. We disagree, but let's just not
If you
do
even
spoilers
thought I
for
was gonna
David.
Spoil the movie. I was never gonna do that. You just
Why would you
thought
have the
I was
argument?
The argument is that David sees any single minor spoiler as a like major spoiler for the movie.
You
Yeah,
are,
not just
but
some
you
idiot
didn't
He
know
wants
it.
to be
I don't
David.
want
I see what your argument is. You don't want anything to be spoiled about the movie. Not one
No.
thing. You don't
I would
want
like-
the
I would
most
possible.
minor details spoiled.
I would like to mention I'm the same way.
That's
but
the
T,
thing.
I'm the same way. But when I told you that, T, you told me something about the movie, and I was like, "Dude, the fuck," and you went.
Normally
"It's
you
not
don't
that
seem to
fucking-"
care, but okay.
Well, I don't care about that. Yeah, I mean, if
You have
you're
to
not
specifically
as
tell me.
adamant to where it's like, you know,
Because I'm not.
if
dumb
you're
people
if you're
so-
super adamant about not spoiling it, then I won't spoil
It's
it.
funny
But
if you're adamant
like,
about
don't
not
care as
spoiling
much,
it, and then yet you have these stupid semantic arguments about like there's certain rules among Marvel fans about when you can
Yeah,
spoil
yeah.
it.
Among the Marvel fans, do you
You're
think I
saying
do
that.
it?
That's
But do you
stupid.
think I do it?
Most Marvel fans don't go to the theaters every fucking week.
But I said that is a thing amongst Marvel fans. I'm a Marvel fan, but
I don't agree with
do
that.
it. I don't spoil the movie
Yeah,
for
he's
anyone.
not-
I don't
Then
do
why
it.
have we had that argument 10 times? And you always have the argument on his
Because
side.
people
You're
don't
not just
remember
throwing
things,
it out there
man.
for no reason.
You have to.
Because
just throw it
You're
out
not
there
taking
for no
into
reason.
accountability. You're not taking
All I've
into
ever
account
done
that people
is
just don't remember
mention-
shit.
All I've ever done is mentioned it, and you automatically.
You're not
put it-
mentioning it. You're making the argument of it's your own fault for
I'm not
not
making-
watching it.
No,
That's what you're doing. Don't
No.
pretend like that's not it.
No, I'm not pretending.
Then why would you make that point?
I'm not making the point. I'm just saying that's a thing that goes on, but I don't even do it. I don't spoil the movie for anyone. I think it's a fucking bitch ass move to do.
You're
All
full
right,
of
I'm on the right path.
You're full of shit.
Like I
I was
said,
there.
we
I was
disagree.
there
It
for the
doesn't
4
matter.
times we have this argument.
Because
So
you
whatever.
always, because you put me into that category, and I'm like, well, I'm not, but you just think I am.
Why would you have that argument? Why would you even say it then?
I'm only
He's
saying
mentioning it.
because
He's not saying he's a part of it.
It's like
He is
mentioning
using
the
it as a point.
size
Whatever.
balloon.
You can pretend he's not. Whatever you want. We can stop talking about it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Either way,
It doesn't
you know what?
matter.
It doesn't matter.
Come closer.
My point, that's definitely my point, is that it doesn't matter, and I think either way,
Fetch me
no matter what happens, you guys got to get over it, you know? Shit's gonna get spoiled, I mean. Pretty soon, you're gonna be around other people, David, that are gonna ruin shit for you. And you're gonna be like,
I've
what
never
the fuck?
had shit
Like,
ruined. I've never had shit ruined at work.
eventually, you'll have that. There's no
Nope,
way you can
never
go
happened.
through life without having people ruin shit for you.
I'm telling you, most people don't do that shit. That's some like fucking like Twitter shit.
No more.
Yeah, but you're an
Real people
exception.
don't do
You
that.
don't go on social media.
Yeah, but it's only social media.
You
I'm
make
in the
yourself
real
an
world
exception
84
when
hours a
people
week.
aren't in tune with that, you know? Most
But
people
most
are
peop-
on
no.
social media.
I'm going to tell you right now, 90% of the people I
some way.
know don't spoil jack shit. Jack shit.
Well,
You
look,
got
like I
me?
said, we disagree on this. I don't care if shit is spoiled.
Except you do
I
have it
actually
ruined.
I've grown to like shit being spoiled for me because I'm like, well, let me see what it's about, and I want to see that. I want to see it for myself now that it's been spoiled.
You went and saw Dune 2 without seeing Dune 1.
Exactly.
Okay,
And I didn't see Deadpool 2.
Dude, I'm telling you this. The moment my mate Liam said, "Oh, we're gonna be going to Deadpool and Wolverine," look, I'm sure
We're getting into some heated conversations right
some
now.
alien shit happened. Because
It's
the
fine,
moment
though,
my
'cause I'm
mate
just messing
Liam
around.
told me that, the moment my mate Liam told me that, YouTube was like, "Oh, here's a clip from the movie." I'm like, "Fuck that! I don't want to know. Fuck off." YouTube looks for
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know what
the
conversations you have in
whole
real- How many spoilers?
argument or
Hold up,
conversation
though.
should have
Thank you,
ended
Money.
when you're like, all right, don't spoil this for me. And we should just be
Yep.
like, all right, fine.
The first 4 times.
Oh, right.
That doesn't matter.
It definitely matters.
No,
It
if
do-
no,
it
if
doesn't
if
matter to
want-
me.
If you want it to matter, then you want this argument to still go on. If it doesn't,
My point is that you want the argument.
No, I don't.
You
Trust me.
live
the
off.
last
doesn't.
thing I
You live off the
want-
drama.
The first thing I want is arguments, but that's because my IRL life is already going to shit anyway. And the last thing I
Yep.
need to do is have an
Hey man,
argument.
any drama's good for you, baby.
Oh, don't even fucking. Now you want the argument. You don't.
Hey, that's my interpretation. It has been from day one. And you know, based off of fucking data.
Oh my fucking god.
Well, that's, you know, you guys don't really have good interactions.
Yeah, because he opens his mouth.
When don't we have?
That's not-
Because I talk. What do you talk about? We play a shitload of fighting games. We talk about fucking Dragon Ball Fighter Z and Dragon Ball Abridged. We talk about a million fucking fandoms.
Well, you guys
talk
antagonize each other a little bit, but it's
I don't want to
there's
have
just a
arguments,
misunderstanding. I
and
mean,
he
it's
does.
me and you
It's
fucking talk mad shit to each other
I don't want-
over a lot of things.
When do I talk mad shit? I ask you not to talk mad shit, even when
No,
we
I'm
play
saying in the
fighting
past we have. I mean, we've had deep fucking crazy
Every
arguments over
argument-
nothing.
games. That's not the same thing. And it's not over nothing. When we have a deep argument, it's usually about some real shit.
Yeah, but you know, it doesn't matter in the
saying-
end.
no,
We're still friends.
Totally different. Yes, we're still
Dude,
friends.
I'm saying this
Totally-
right now. I have dropped the conversation. I'm dropping the argument. You're still going on about it. Can we please just drop it like you want
He is.
to?
You're not giving him a chance to like. Yeah,
There's no. Whatever.
David, you're not giving him a chance to like try to end it. You know, you keep bringing up that you keep arguing about it. He's trying to like get over that.
I'll drop it. But you got to stop equating what we do.
Oh
to
my
that.
god. Just
I'm talking to T, not you.
It's fine. Yeah, let him say his piece, and let's move on. Check.
anyway, he actually coming back's absolute bullshit.
It is. I think we can all agree on that.
Yeah,
What's the point of Arena?
exactly. There's no point to it. Even her.
That was the
critical
point I
art-
was making. I was like, you have 7 characters that mimic the Mishima and Kazama fighting styles.
Yep.
Her legit critical art is legitly at the end of her critical art. It is legitly Heihachi. There is no reason for him to do that. No reason.
And Jin is still the most powerful.
Yeah, definitely.
Great. Even fucking.
Bringing Heihachi
Yeah,
back
tournament.
isn't going to make Jin not the most powerful.
The reason why Jin's more powerful than Kazuya is because when it comes to
I'm
Kazuya,
happy with
When it comes
Heihachi coming back. It's just paying for it, man. Paying for Lydia and Heihachi and Eddie Gordo. It's like, what are we doing? Tekken has no originality, you know.
when it comes
When
to
it comes to DLC, except for
When it comes
in
to-
7. It's I'm contradicting them. Shit, it's like
When it comes-
they had guest characters in 7. We have no guest characters in 8, none. And the
Not yet.
whole first season is fucking base characters.
I don't think Tekken does a lot of guest characters.
You can
Because
argue
she's
that
a-
Lydia is not a base character, but she is. I would argue that she is a base character.
When it comes to Kazuya, his father was human, but just ungodly human. But he's human. And his mother was a demon. When it comes to Jin,
The bottom
his
line is
dad
Heihachi is dead. He died in 7. He's
When it
dead.
comes to- When it comes to Jin, his dad's a demon.
A lot of
and
people
his
argue
mother-
are
his
mad.
mother's
They're like, well, the story doesn't mean anything. He's dead.
and his mother's like part demon, part angel.
This isn't
Something
Mortal
like
Kombat
that.
where we live in a multiverse. Like, Heihachi's dead.
So it kind of makes sense why Jin is stronger than Kazuya.
Why?
Because Heihachi is human, ungodly human, but he's human, and his mother's a demon. Where Jin's parents, Kazuya's a
Kazuya
demon, so
and
his dad's a
Jin.
demon, and his mother's like part demon, part
angel.
angel. So Jin's obviously gonna be stronger. Because at the end of the day, even though yes, Kazuya is a demon, he still has that. He still
They're too
has that
poor.
demon problem.
I don't
They
remember
need
what
to,
boss
like-
this is.
They need to get rid of the focus on like fucking the devil gene in that shit. They need more powers.
No.
I think they need more special shit. They can leave behind the devil gene and focus on like other supernatural abilities. They need more enemies. It's always the
Devil Gene always needs to be a
the-
part of it, but yeah.
Yeah, but
The-
it's like
you-
having
we live-
it's like Super Saiyan.
We live in a
is all
world
that
where
matters.
Akuma is canon and like Devil Gene and all these crazy things are canon. So
I'm
yeah,
not saying
have
don't
more
make it
superpowers.
canon. Have more superpowers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like you have superpowers like Akuma that are canon. Akuma's canon in the universe. So it doesn't make sense why you don't have more characters that are. I mean, Geese is canon. Geese is canon in the Tekken universe. Geese taught Eliza how to do the fucking waves or whatever. And yeah, why is Eliza not in 8? Why is Eliza and Lydia not base characters in 8? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. They were
I
great
don't know.
introductions in 7, and then they were just like, nah, we're not gonna put them in as base.
But they
in
didn't
8.
want to make the story about anything but the devil gene for the 1000th time.
Yeah, but what does Yoshimitsu do in the story mode? How much does
He's a fan favorite, I
does
guess.
like fucking
That's
Lily
a good point.
contribute?
But their
She
main
might.
character, they've been around for a long time.
Lily
That's-
hasn't.
That's it. Lily?
Lily's
What was
been
the
around
first
since
Tekken
5 or
Lily was
6.
in?
Maybe
That's
5 or
not the
6.
first. Is it really? I don't know.
Yeah, she was not in 3 and 4. There's no way. Maybe, but
She was in,
I don't
she
think
was in
so.
tag. She was in tag too. When was that?
It's after 4. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
And Sebastian was too, and she's tied to Sebastian, right?
That's her butler, yeah.
And that was a standard character. That wasn't DLC, so she's pretty important. I think that might have been her story then.
All right, but he dipped out the stream. Excuse me. I wanted to ask Gene how he got so many YouTube viewers. Got to talk to him about that. Dude's got crazy viewers. I was watching this dude a couple months ago play Stellar Blade, and I've been following him, and he's killing it, man. That's the type of shit I'm trying to be on. We can do it, y'all. We can do it. What is your... You know what I want to know is, what is your next move, David? Well, this might be an off-stream topic, but
It's an off-screen topic.
yeah. It's more real-life shit for you, right?
Yeah.
You don't have any aspirations for gaming?
No.
I guess
no.
not, yeah.
It's my pastime.
I mean, you would have already.
It's my pastime.
Why is that? You don't want to make any sort of money off of gaming?
I don't think it's possible for me.
It's possible. It's definitely. I'll tell you right now. It's 100% possible. I've made money off of my streams, and I don't have any viewers. Or very few, you know. Just my friends watch. A couple random people here and there. I've made money off of it. Nothing significant, but it's possible.
Other part of it's my voice. I do not want my voice.
You don't like your voice, or you just...
Nope.
Really?
Too high pitch, especially on a mic. Things like that in
No,
real
man,
life,
that's not.
it drives me nuts.
I don't think so.
Hey,
I mean, how do you think I feel about my voice? My voice cracks.
your voice
and
is
shit.
awesome. It's super deep though.
I have a good voice, but yeah, my voice cracks and shit. And yeah,
Fucking so does Moist Critical. Moist
drink
Critical
and
doesn't
I'm-
even Moist Critical doesn't even change the video. He keeps the voice cracks in the video.
yeah. But I could see you being like extremely successful off of like videos just talking about shit.
That is
If you
I could do
did
that for
videos
you.
like talking about engineering or whatever you want to talk about,
I can do that for you.
it'd be great.
That's what I would do that for you.
People
but
would
I'm
watch
not
it.
doing
It's not for me, it's for you. You know, I want to see you guys make money and be successful like
This conversation I have off-
me. Because if I can do it, you guys can do it. You guys have more interesting, well, maybe not, but you guys have just as interesting a life as I do.
I love that.
least.
Well, you guys have more interest. Nah, no.
Okay.
Well, my childhood was pretty interesting, but
That's true. You're never gonna talk about it on stream though, are you?
I will eventually.
I think that'd be popular.
Yeah, I will eventually. But yeah, I mean, you guys have, you know, equally interesting, if not more interesting things to talk about, more relatable. I would
Actually
definitely want to do more like like almost podcast type shit where we talk about shit.
I'll do that with you. But you know.
Like especially the shit that we've been through together in gaming.
Talk about
me and
fucking Armored
Infamous
Core for the past
Shit
time.
have a lot of
Why not?
interesting shit to talk about, but I think me and you have crazy interesting shit
Fucking,
to talk
yeah.
about.
The history of Armored Core.
Yeah, exactly. And like going through real life shit while we were doing that. Have you seen Mecha Break?
I have. It looks good.
Yeah, it does, doesn't
It
it?
looks real good.
Armored Core.
It looks like
Armored Core
looks
is
like
coming back,
Robotech,
bro.
too.
The age of Armored
Looks
Core
like it has
is
Robotech.
coming back.
Where the mechs transform. That's nice.
I haven't
good.
seen much about it, but I know it's very. I saw like some brief clips. It's very Armored Core like. Going down, Dragon. You're going down, Dragon. I'm ending it here. Here we go. Oh, he's breathing fire. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I almost forgot. I have to fight like 6 dragons on my way to Bale. Whoa, dude, he's got no health. If he kills me, I'd be so mad. This would be the most Dark Souls death ever if I lost right here.
Did you hear what I said about Steve's history?
Yeah,
Like
that's
his
crazy.
backstory?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Synthetic
yeah, he's
devil
the
gene.
sole survivor
I did not know
of... They didn't confirm that he has it, but that was the purpose of the experiments. That's why his arm is all scarred up.
that. Yeah.
His left arm. And that's also the arm that has his super powerful 12-frame fucking hook.
How is
and,
he a like legitimate boxer though? That's kind of fucked up. He's a
So
cheater.
the story is, this is what Harada said. It's not in the story, okay? Lydia's is, or not Lydia, Nina's his mom, and they took her eggs to make all of them, all these super soldier kids. And some other
Okay.
eggs from amazing fighters, okay? And his was, Harada said, his was mixed with a world famous boxer, someone like Ali. You know what I'm saying? Like a world famous boxer. Or Alvarez or someone. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he's a boxer.
Yeah.
And basically, Leo's mother saves him and gets him out of the program or whatever. Because every other kid has been killed.
Steve?
But he's the sole success. Yeah, save Steve.
You said Leah.
No, Leo's mother is in the program as a doctor. She's like in charge of it, a scientist.
Okay, gotcha. That honestly, that makes Steve way more interesting because I thought he
I
was just like
know.
a regular boxer guy.
No. He's from, and he doesn't really remember it too much. He was like 8 years old when he's taken out.
But honestly, that could
They
go
help.
either way. If Steve is as strong as he is, just being a regular boxer, that would also be interesting.
Yeah. It's even more interesting though when you know he's Heihachi's.
But yeah, like they
top
tried to make
experiment.
him a devil.
Yep. And that could be.
That's
he could have the
crazy.
devil gene
That's
in
more
his arm.
interesting. That's more interesting for sure.
He's a super soldier program kid.
Mm-hmm. He's Captain America.
They didn't do shit with it. They didn't do shit with it. He's the sole
he's
survivor.
Captain UK, Captain Britain.
Yeah. He's fucking Master Chief. And they didn't do shit with it. They did nothing with it except make him yoked.
Oh, dude, put Master Chief in that game. Oh, dude. You guys never played Dead or Alive 3 or whatever the fuck when it had Master Chief. Dude, that was one of the sickest crossover, like, guest characters ever. It was so dope to see Master Chief in Dead or Alive. It wasn't Master Chief, it was like a Spartan. But, man, was it fucking cool.
Yeah, you ain't kidding about the AI reading you though.
Oh,
Like-
yeah. Fighting games do that, man. Every game does that. Every game reads you. It's just different levels of it. Like, Guilty Gear doesn't really do that. You put it on the highest difficulty, and it fights how it fights, and it doesn't read you. But, unfortunately, the AI doesn't really know how to fight. So it just kind of does the same shit. But it's not bad. It can be improved. But most games read you. Like, Mortal Kombat is the worst. If you put that shit on very hard, it reads you and flawless blocks you and punishes everything and full wombos your ass. It's dirty. What am I at? 2.5 hours? Alright, nobody's
Ugh.
watching, so maybe we cut it here. Let's see. Yeah, we'll cut it here. This is the end of the Moonlight Mix Part 7. Appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Drunken input. We will be back with Part 8. Either tomorrow or Monday. So yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Peace out, y'all.